The WSL and Rip Curl coming together to support International Women's Day here at the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal, presented by Corona. Jack Robinson, ratings leader, out in the water against the rookie Rio Waida.
Get all the humans ready for this next round. It's going to be a great action. I can't wait.
Curious. Here we go. 15 minutes remaining in the priority heat, pulling into the barrel there, and no exit. That looked like it was Sammy Pupo? Rio Waida, I'm sorry, in the non-priority heat. Thank you, Jesse. Had to battle back through the Challenger Series, number 8 in the Challenger Series. Jack Robinson, can he come out of that? Even Robinson can't do that. But João Chianca, number 8 in the Challenger Series, earns his way back onto the 2023 Championship Tour. Clock ticking down. We see Jack Robinson on the move in the non-priority heat. Here goes Jack. Another barrel for Robinson. No problem. Again, in, out. It just makes it look so easy, and even finding all these waves under everyone's priority.
Yes, and that's so impressive from him. That's what makes him so dangerous in those type of conditions. He has a smell of finding good barrels out here.
Ryan Callahan, here's a replay. We're waiting for this number to come through.
Yes, I don't think it's going to be a big score just because of the intensity of the ride. It was a smaller wave, but being on 4th priority and trying to get a score on the board, that was great. Nice little spit right there.
All built here on the beach at Super Tubos, and Super Tubos has been providing today, Jesse, with some great rides and some big numbers. Jack Robinson, again, this time he's just mining for barrels, but that one clamps upon him.
Yeah, and when you see him taking off, he's so good in the barrel that you almost expect he's always going to come out of it.
Well, I'm not going right now because we got someone paddling, and it's going to be Rio Waida. Rio working his way on the inside, kicks out. So Rio Waida just didn't really have what he wanted on that wave. Utilized priority, handing it back over to Jack Robinson. Pupo looking to engage here. Is he going to go left? Oh, that was Rio Waida. I'm sorry. Sharp Eye, one of the camps that's in the CT Shaper rankings that we're running all year long on the championship tours. Shapers start earning their points at the quarterfinals. So both Jack and Rio are going to be earning some points for the folks at Sharp Eyes, and Yago Doro, Griffin Colapinto, or earning some points for the folks over at Mayhem.
Luckily, I caught Griffin's wave, and it was just this big cannon out the end. So this wave right here by Jack, beautiful. Nice technique to stall against the wall with his body and slow himself down enough to where he completely disappeared.
Yes, and it was very impressive how he pushed through the end bit of the barrel. Looks like we have a peak, someone up and riding. Rio
Waida stalls off the bottom and just gets a little pocket ride there, and times a big finish for the Indonesians. So nice job by Rio Waida. He does need a 9-point ride if he wants to get it done in just one wave, but a couple of 5s will do the job as well if he wants to get it done in 2, Jesse.
Here's a replay of his wave where he just did that heavy finner out the back right here on the end. He actually slowed himself down to go into that turn, which was, if you know, it's pretty wild that you would do that. But these waves give you so much power and speed, and leaning way back on that tail when he hit that.
In the barrel, weaving, Jack Robinson, in, out, skips that section. Robinson on a tear once again, just threading through that barrel stride.
And I caught up to him a little bit, but he just kind of forms, he's like a water bender. We talked about it at Sunset, talking about it here at Super Tubos, but he comes into this mindset where he just sees it happening, and then he gets into the water and he creates these spaces. He finds them, he wills them, he follows the water and finds these tubes, and there's the technique in there jamming the rail.
It's just something so trippy to even explain, that it's almost like you feel one with the ocean. So yeah, that's why he's better at doing it.
Waida under the hood and gets clamped on.
And just back on that, it's just
Medina's thighs. The guy's just amazing. He's flying through the air. He's doing spins. Beautiful.
Rio just surfing under priority right now, trying to make some stuff happen. Clock ticking down for the Indonesian. Meanwhile, the clock has expired for Rio Waida and Jack Robinson. We will see Jack Robinson in the semifinals.